Good morning. It's Saturday morning, and it's just about 20. I'm in the sunshine. Things are good. This is really nice. Definitely not as hot as it is overseas right now, but wonderful for sitting outside in the sunshine in my backyard. I've got everything I need. I've got my current reading, all of them. I've got 2 books going right now, at least. Every now and then I leave a book somewhere else started. I get to it eventually, even if it's years down the line. A few seconds ago, Martina's dogs were just play fighting. That's cool. I'm trying to keep things down low because I have neighbors, right? But I'm not a loud talker, so shouldn't be able to carry over to them. That's the problem with living, with next door neighbors. They can listen in on your conversations. Okay. Found out 2 good things yesterday. My foot, pretty darn good. Better and better every time I went. So I've got one more appointment with him just to see how things are, but it looks like my corn is cleared up. But I'll see him again in August, just in case things change. And my jeweler is back. I don't know where he went. I did not ask. Must have gone on vacation and just emptied everything out of the store just as a safety precaution. Anyway, he's back. My earrings are ordered. Ta-da! I am so happy. So hopefully within a couple of weeks, I should have them. What else? Not much else. We walked around the mall. I was overjoyed from that news, so nothing else really mattered. Heard an interesting thing on the CBC yesterday. Talking about memory and that memory study that I'm going to be involved in. There was a program on about memory and the possibility of having a clear memory of how memory is not reliable, right? That's fairly clear. But that there is no way of having a clear memory of anything. All we have are memories of memories. Because as soon as you remember something, it's open and is probably altered. So it's open to alteration as soon as you have that memory. So any memory you have is changed by your remembering it. So the more you remember something, the more it changes. So technically, the only person who can have an absolute clear and perfect memory is someone with who has no memory of something, who has, what do you call that? I am such an example of memory problems. When you can't remember something, what do you call that? Anyway, that person like someone in a coma. Oh no, that's not. No. Someone with amnesia. That's it. Amnesia. Because that person has not been able to remember something, and so has not been able to alter it. What do you think of that? I think that's so weird, but it makes so much sense. Yeah, because, I mean, there's no way of not altering a memory every time, can you? And the people who remember things over and over and over have the worst memory of that particular event or occasion. Cool, eh? 7 minutes already. I don't know what I've been talking about, but it's taken me 7 minutes. Anyway, that was one thing. The other thing that they were talking about in this program was that it is possible to wipe something out of your memory. Truly, really, now. So what they do is they have this drug that when you are thinking of something, they inject you with this drug, and that as soon as you stir around there, it lessens the memory. If you think of that, if you're stimulated to think of that thought again, they give you another injection, and that memory becomes less and less clear. So if people have, for example, post-traumatic stress syndrome, think of that event injected with the medication or the drug, it's altered, and by the time they remember that event again, it's not as bad. They do that a couple of times, and the stress goes away. Kind of cool, eh? Not that I'm saying it's cool, but you know, it's interesting. I thought that was interesting. I've got Wi-Fi out here. So, going this far from the house, I still have Wi-Fi. A little further out, no. But right here, I've got Wi-Fi. Cool. Not that I need, I'm just reading. Anyway, thoughts for a Saturday morning. Ta for now.